Hey guys, so today in this YouTube video, what we're gonna be doing, I'm gonna try to do a short video today. Once again, I'm recording it pretty late, and I gotta do some stuff. For this idea, it's gonna be both ranges in surrounding Salt Lake City, the Wasatch and Ochre Mountains, and it's kind of not really be like debunking myths, but it's like debunking myths you come up with just big out here and viewing the mountains, if that makes sense. And I'll do it with both mountain ranges. So I guess that's really all to explain in the beginning. I'm gonna start with the Wasatch Range because it's more famous. Now, if I'm in the correct area, I just kind of want to look above here. Yeah, I think Alta's here, and then this is the other. There's kind of these two big canyons. There's a few more. Now, I'd say one thing. Now, I have driven close by the mountains. I wonder where the exact area is. Well, I don't know. Um, but I'd say, well, once you're close by, you kind of just view these as just crazy tall things. But if you kind of are or live far away, especially, I don't know why, I feel like this feeling comes to me mostly in the winter when it's kind of foggy in these canyon openings. It looks like an adventure ahead. And keep in mind, really quick, I just want to explain what I mean by this. It's still very adventurous. I bet too. When you're out there, it's pretty fun, but it's like slightly a bit different than you would see it. Well, actually, like a lot different type of adventurous than you would see it. But yeah, it's especially a lot more different. Let's try to put ourselves on ground. Like, if there's fog there, because it's not really winter here, but it's like there's still snow in the Wasatch Range here. In my area, in Salt Lake City, because it's like it doesn't matter where. There's still snow in the Wasatch Range. Um, and it is actually today when looking at the mountains, it was pretty foggy. I think in this canyon, because I think that's the one that leads to Alta, and it's the one I know the most since I've actually been up by there. But it was in September. I didn't ski or anything. But when it's foggy, it looks like just a gigantic opening, just for a huge adventure. But in reality, what happens is you're entering in, and it still is kind of a gigantic opening, but like not really many roads, but that would be expected. Hi, sorry. Not really big. Well, it's like a big opening, but then one road. But then I'd say once you get more uphill, it does not feel like as big as an adventure as you thought when seeing it on the outside. I mean, sure, you can still ski here, and that's, like I said, that's not what I quite mean. It's still a beautiful place, and it's probably a great experience to visit. Now, as for the other canyon, yeah, it's pretty much the same, just, I think, because, like, the canyon to Alta is just a much bigger opening, so it's like, you'd expect more. This one's kind of the same. The only thing is that it's already pretty tight with a, oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm just super yawny and tired. Um, this road kind of lasts longer, but overall, yeah, it's still pretty snowy. So it's like when you see the fog, you do kind of, you still kind of get that snowy adventure you pictured, I would say. Um, but yeah, then it's like up here. I forgot what town is this. It says Salt Lake City. I don't know about you. This is not Salt Lake City. Oh yeah, Brighton. I forgot it's called that. Hold on. I hate when my headset it kind of glitches like this, where it's supposed to be way too up close by the mountains, and it gets real claustrophobic. Um, wait. So wait. One sec. Okay, Alta, and then up here. So wait, where were the houses again? Oh wait, Solitude, and then Brighton. Oh, so Brighton's here. Okay, yeah, those were basically the only openings. Well, like, there's probably more, and also more to picture, I'd say. Um, if I have time, I kind of want to make this a shorter video because it's pretty late and I have much more to work on, in real life. I guess, hmm, let's just see what to do with the ochres. Yeah, with the ochres, I don't know, there's probably, like, two major parts. One, this is the Bingham Canyon mine. And honestly, it would probably feel a bit different when you're within. It actually, too, really quick, I'm probably just gonna add a quick short section, and then I'll actually get to the ochres. From the outside, it kind of just looks like a crazy tall behemoth, if that's the correct word, that has snow on it and it's pretty wet. But then when you get close to it and you're within, it's it's still a pretty big mine. Um, but it's probably not as, I don't know. I'm just trying to view it from the heights. It just, I don't know, something about it feels a bit different. Because, for example, it's not as much as a behemoth up here, if that's the correct word. Well, okay, it's still tall, but still, you know what I mean. Anyways, actually getting to West, well, I don't know. I just thought West Jordan's the best area. I mostly, I'm not gonna quite say the area where, but um, I don't know. I think I mostly have noticed this with the Ochre Mountains. I live a bit closer to the Ochres. I'm just thinking since West Jordan, it's like more central. Yeah, it's like it's more central. That's why I wanted to plot myself there. I don't know. I didn't really have a specific. It was kind of, yeah. It's more the central town. Okay. Anyways, so starting off the Ochres, I think the one thing you would notice, you'd actually not notice much up here. I would say it would be more south. One, there's this tall mountain, which it would not look like much at first, but I'd say when you'd go out like this, it actually looks kind of interesting. It looks a bit empty, but there's like a few trees on it, and it actually kind of looks like some weird tree pattern on it. What I'm trying to talk about really is this, which I think, yeah, they're just rocks. And then if let's take an actual look on it, it's still really beautiful. What year was this photo? It's kind of blurry for a Google Earth VR photo. I don't know. Oh, when I look around to check for the year of the photo, I think that's actually wrong. It's cause these these mountain scales, cause some of the scales like on houses will say like the year Google, if that makes sense. Like I'm trying to look here. Whatever. Sorry, I'm getting too distracted. Anyways, so kind of split it with snow. Hold on, I don't want this really yellow photo. Kind of want to. Okay, wait. This one's actually pretty good. Wait, so Bingham Canyon mine. Oh yeah. So I think that's the opening into the Lehigh area. So yeah, you're kind of down here, and it honestly does not look as crazy when up close. It actually kind of looks like a tall and big part of the mountain, which it is, but up close, it's really just like this, if that makes sense. Um, I'd say the same fog thing happens here. There's not much of a canyon. Now, while this isn't a canyon either, I feel like this area, mainly if we plop ourselves on the ground, it actually kind of looks like just a tall area going up within the mountain. Wait one sec. So Yeah, it kind of just looks like it gets tall up within the mountains. Oh, I did not mean to put that. I was trying to itch my nose. So it gets tall within the mountains. And it's just crazy to think, because especially too when it's foggy, there's like white snow everywhere, blue trees in the winter, because I feel like that happens in the Wasatch Range too. But blue trees, and then there's this. Now, really, if I get up close, I don't know why, but it's mainly this huge just lump right here that makes me want to take a look up close at first. I don't think that there's not any photos up here. Um, sorry. One noticeable thing though is this area for sure. Just they have like weird, I don't know, businesses up here. The Okers have a lot of copper, especially the Bingham Canyon mine. It's for copper. Okay, so up here, this is what it looks like. Once again, that fog kind of it would feel like it would bring a huge adventure. And it still looks like a huge adventure up here. So there's Salt Lake City. But this is really it's kind of just the trees, snow, and then like a lot of trees. It's just it goes really tall is all. I don't know, like it's just it looks so far away and it just well it is, but well depending on where you live, but like a long climb. But then really speaking, like if we were on the mountains, and that's a little too close on the mountains, but say we're on here and just pretend there was a trail here. It would kind of be slow to walk up. Now, of course, I would fall here. This is so steep. Yeah, it's like foggy there. Now let's kind of want to just look at the surroundings to it. If there's okay, there are road photos. Now down on the ground, it's well trees, but that's what you expect. Um, sorry, that might be it for today. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to end the video here. I'm having to make Google Earth VR videos shorter because of this. I'm gonna still try to remember to make that community post. Not really now because I've been struggling with other, I guess, real life stuff, but more like with goals. So don't worry, it's not like tragic real life stuff. Anyways, sorry for a shorter video, but I'm gonna end the video here. So thanks for watching and goodbye.